All right, so my last ones, which is all around soul. So there's a lot of groupings here around, like, the way I wrote them was like, figuring out how to hype myself up effectively, or figuring out how to calm myself effectively.
Yeah, I remember those.
Learning to give, not to take. Other ones was like supporting a charitable event, give back. So things like charitable event, yep, we were able to do that. Did that a couple of times.
Did the MS
yeah,
walk.
exactly, MS walk. Hyping myself up effectively. For me, I was like, yep, I was able to do that. But then a couple of the others around, like, how to exude confidence, not arrogance, and figuring out how to calm myself. I was like, I'll give myself 60% for those ones, because there was attempts and things I did throughout the year to do that, but I felt like I swayed away from it. Like I focused more on the how to hype myself up, or how to be like get engaged, but not the opposite side of how to like car down and just take things a little bit easier. So a lot of that, I think my little breakdown on that one was the way I worded them as well wasn't as like, it was too qualitative in the sense that I read it and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But breaking that down to monthly and even like the daily process of what I'm going to do was, a little tough. That almost is like what I would aspire, but not what I should have put down for yearly goals. So I definitely learned from that.
Yep.
And then just lastly, the my extras, which was, so I already mentioned one of them, achieving a top 10% scores of fitness. No, was not achieved at all. There was another round, the Mere Mortals, where it was just turning the way that we are working and leveraging it to sell. So, wasn't able to do that either. And then there was one last one that I put down, which is understanding how to connect with my rational brain and contain my emotions. And again, if I wasn't putting enough effort or time into some of the other ones around calming myself, there's no way I was going to get achieved at all. So I was like, okay, fair enough.
Once an emotional wreck, people.
Yeah, the emotional wreck. So anyway, those were the what I call my 28-year-old goals.
Okay,
I go from year to year from
28
birthday.
to 29,